all of the opinion polls that have been conducted, both by Russian state pollsters, but also by the Levada Center and outside non-Russian pollsters, Putin's approval rating has been hovering just around 80%, sometimes a little bit above, sometimes a little bit below. So for anyone who's been watching Russia, the figure is not that surprising. What I found particularly surprising is actually the turnout, which was almost 3/4 of the population, actually a little bit more. I mean, that was stunning, and I myself saw the long line of people standing to vote here at the Russian embassy in Washington, D.C., where I live. So people came out, people voted. The sentiment, on the other hand, in the West about Putin being really the dominant political figure is something different. And I didn't expect anything different from either the British or the American or the mainstream media in the West. They don't like Putin. They don't like his policies. But they're going to have to put up with him whether they like it or not for the next 6 years. So I think that after about 48 hours, sort of this emotional hyperventilation about this coverage, about this election will die down, and then we'll be back into the cold world of realpolitik and actually figuring out how to put an end to the fighting in Ukraine. The sanctions clearly didn't work. Regime change, which the sanctions were expected to trigger in Russia, clearly didn't work, and they seem to have had the exact opposite effect. So whenever everyone wakes up tomorrow or the day after, we're going to be back at the chessboard, figuring out how to deal with Ukraine, with NATO, and with Eurasian security.